Another order from Popeyes. Popeyes chicken. It's alright, chicken. Canes and Express are better.
Second heartbeat, second try, time to see what you truly made of.
Come on, bruh.
How far you really can go, or how far you can go. Whatever the case might be, second heartbeat, second chance at love. Some say it only comes once in a lifetime. I say it comes when it is meant to be. Not a moment sooner when it is true. Real love that is meant to be. It will come on its own time when it's meant to be, not when you want it to be. Second heartbeat, second chance out. So what will you make of it? Will you go back to who you were before you got this chance, or will you take this chance and run with it, helping others on? Will you only go farther off the deep end? Second heartbeat, you only have a few moments to live. What will you do with them, with the time you have left? Second heartbeat, you feel it when you are with the love of your life. After a long time, you and them have been apart. It's a second heartbeat that you won't feel, that brings back that love, the moment that got you and them together. Second heartbeat, you try again for love to see if it'll last, but always never forget. Second heartbeat, you feel it when you are with the love of your life. After the long time you and them have been apart, it's a second heartbeat that you both feel, that brings back the love, the moment that got you and them together. Second heartbeat, the movie so when you stun, the clock seems so loud, now the countdown has begun. The time to run, the race has come, time to see what you are really made. I'm trying to find out how strong you really are. Tick, 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 the clock is ticking, and all you are doing right now is just standing there watching the seconds tick by, wondering where to go, where to turn next. Then you see the light and you run toward it. When you get to the light, you see 6 doorways, no markings on them, just white doors shimmering in the light. Up to you to make the choice on where to go, but what is on the other side of each one? And you don't want to waste the time looking into each one to see what might be there. So you pick on and you don't walk, you run through it. Tick, 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 where will the next turn and your next choice take you in this life? As the time ticks by, as the time runs by, will you ever find a meaning in this? Will you ever know why you are really here? One way to find out. Tick, 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 as the time ticks, you will see where it leads you with the choices and turns you make on this road of life, to see where it ends up for you. Time to see what happens in time. About time as you walk down the aisle to the front. You to see your friend, your brother lying in the casket. How could this have happened? He was so young.
Y'all believe?
Time to go. He did what
It's almost 7 o'clock at night right now.
in this life. He
Seems like this.
completed his mission.
Well, I say that-
know it is hard for you.
It's 6:31, but still, you know,
When you can't see
evening time. Probably won't be dark till like 8 or 9 at night, probably.
we all here for a reason, and he did what he was meant to do in this life. On this earth, the bells toll again as you carry his casket off. He had to go take him to lay him to rest. Forever you walk away, tear-filled, like away, tear-filled eyes. As a tear falls on the ground, you look up to see him smiling at you, saying, I am fine, I'm happy, my pain is gone. I didn't feel any pain when I went. Tell my friends not to cry. I am happy I will see you soon. I hope more can make it to see me again, but I know some I will never see again. I know you will never forget me, and I will never forget you. So many people out there have felt the dark, cold pain that a lot of people hide inside. Then again, sometimes it's just darkness, or just cold, or just pain for them. Do you see the difference in them? Well, for one, pain cannot put that there are several ways. I can put it for one, darkness is the person who has been hurt so much that they do anything they can to hide themselves from the world outside, trying their best to not let anyone inside because they don't want to get hurt again. I hate when someone does that, because I hate to see someone who is lost to the world outside. I like to do the best I can to get someone to open up and let things out. Sometimes it works, but for the most part it don't, because I know not to force things out of someone if they don't want to let it out, but I will, and have been known to force things out of people because I knew they needed to let it out right then and there. It helped them every time, and yes, they were very, very, very pissed at me for a bit, but all but two have come back and thanked me in the end. I guess Dark could be also put as that person who has been shut out from the world, not on their own accord, but because of the way they were raised and their parents wanting to protect them. Well, I'm sorry if I upset anyone with this, the statement I am about to say, but to all those parents out there that do that and think it's the best thing for their kid, well, all you're doing is hurting them in the end. When it comes to the time where you won't be there for them anymore, your kid is gonna be so lost they won't know what to do. I have noticed that most of the suicides in the world are from kids like that, the ones who start off as a weak soul. Only if they had that one last hope, that one person to go to, they wouldn't have ended up another lost cause. Yes, anyone who does suicide is nothing but a lost cause, a lost soul, a nothing to the world now for the pain. Well, that can go from you hitting your leg on the side of your bed in the dark while walking to the restroom in the middle of the night. I'm sure most
Rainbow.
all of us have done that, to the pain you feel when someone close to you dies. Why is it that the word death is so bad?
Rainbow over there. It's still raining that way, dude.
It's a part of life, it will happen to all of us someday, but it's like some kind of word that everyone is like. We don't talk about that, that's a no-no. You're born, you live, then you die. It's life, how it goes, nothing we can do. You know I am talking about things like this. I have heard people talk about how they would love to be immortal and live forever. Well, have you ever thought about how much hell that would be, or how cold-hearted you would come? Because if you live forever, you would always be losing everyone. So after a while you would become so cold-hearted that when someone you know dies, you would feel nothing. I think that's how it is with my ex. I was with for 6 years, I think I hurt her so bad that I can drop dead right now, and she either go, well, serves him right, or her laugh about it, or she would go about time. Now we will for sure leave me alone. Either way, I know she would feel no pain and not even shed a tear in a way. I guess you could say that is cold, dark pain, but I don't know, I just think it's the truth until I get proven otherwise. This is how I see it and where I will leave it, but then